What is a study block? We talk about it as though everybody will absolutely understand us, and for us it's really straightforward because we've experienced it. A study block for us is 5 days of study where prior to the pandemic you would have come to Pen Green Centre or one of our other teaching venues, and you would have spent the 5 full days alongside your cohort of students and your designated tutors who try to be consistent throughout the course, and you spend 5 whole days studying together where you really immerse yourself in the subject matter of that teaching block.
We know that for adult learners, making the decision to come back into learning is a real tear, and there will be so many things that you need to take into account. You may have young children, you may have older children, you may have elderly parents, you may have employers. All of these people need to be taken into account when you're making this decision. Time and time again, we know that offering study blocks rather than, as Colette says, having to come out every Tuesday or having to come out every Saturday works so much better for employers. We know it helps busy families manage priorities so much easier, and we know that in terms of the student experience, the quality is so much better.
So as an organisation, we work very closely with the sector to think about what would work best for practitioners. And as well as employers saying that the study blocks work for them in terms of releasing staff, childminders have said that it works for them as well, because they're able to say to the families that they work with, for these 3 weeks of the year, I will be unavailable to care for your children. And that's more manageable than saying every Tuesday someone else needs to be thinking about childcare for your little one.
So once you've finished thinking about how you'll manage this with your family life and how you'll manage it with your employer, you'll start thinking about what will learning be like for you. So we spend quite a lot of time considering how we will work through that process at Pen Green, and we make sure that the learning environment is bespoke and it offers you opportunities to construct your learning alongside your peers, think about your previous experiences. And while there are moments for lecture style sessions, our emphasis is far more on building a learning community where you'll come together and share those ideas.